when I read it, I was like,
all right, we'll be back. We'll be back. Find the dragon fire. I just
all right, where it says format.
I could just breathe smoke. Just hold enough in your lungs. Format.
Say.
Vinyl LP limited, colored. Wow. At least they're honest.
Come colored clear with cream white splatter. Ladies,
like as an artist,
Ladies.
I have to.
Ladies,
I would like to have a vinyl album.
Like cum. Just picture it. It's got to be cum.
We're focusing on two different things here. I am marveled that
only put out one person.
This
it's cum color.
A lot of words and I can't even articulate it. Like I love Bird Cloud. There's some songs that there's a music video where they're setting shit on fire. That I'm
just drunk as piss.
Yeah, again, thanks, ladies. I needed this catharsis at the end of my evening, and you're just amazing. But literally, to me, enjoy your music legally, I have to have a vinyl system I'm not interpreting, and then buy your album for $500.
Last one sold for $400. They've got one for $750, one for $600.
Well, again, what do you say is that, well, I guess I can't enjoy this shit anymore. I guess I've heard Bird Cloud once and illegally. Oh, no, you can put it on YouTube, but then now I feel dirty. I can watch them on YouTube for free and I feel
smoking
dirty.
A cigarette, too. I didn't know she cigarette. One of the
Does that make your day, then?
Yeah, I'm just like, what are they drinking? It's some shit.
But that already made our day.
Yeah.
God bless dive bars.
Shit.
Seriously, God bless dive bars. God bless you go to a place after a long day at work. Somehow they have air conditioning. They grab just give me a beer. Let me sit here and appreciate what this.
Well, when people ask me, Bill, what do you seek? I'm like, well, I do want that limited edition, cum colored, clear with cream splatter Bird Cloud.
We're going to Cringe Salad episode 2.
I just want that limited edition, cum colored, clear with cream white splatter.
That is such a tongue twister that. Hold on, I want to try to recite that myself. I love the English language. So this is a come color clear with cream white splatter. Come with color clear with cream white splatter. Come with color clear with cream white splatter. Come with color clear with cream white splatter.
Come colored.
Oh, I could. Fuck radio, man.
Come colored.
All right, drop your phone
come colored clear.
I'll drop mine then. Yeah, same thing.
Limited edition.
Today we're learning, folks. We're learning about Bird Cloud and their limited release.
Green white.
Don't mind this over here. We're trying to, it's hot today.
I didn't know what that was word. CUM-COLORE.
Hyphenated. That's just not a whole word.
Cum color. It's a connector. It's a connecting word.
Yeah, but still, that's not going to be listed like a dictionary. There's two things together.
Oh no!
Hypothetically,
look up cum colored quick.
I'd rather not.
It'll probably
AI is watching us.
It'll probably
Google's gonna say, "Oh, they searched it once. They want it again." No, again, I'm good. This is why I have I told Paul.
How can I get my cum to be food coloring?
When I was going on sugars, look at your Facebook, because I don't want to let that Facebook AI get me oh, you like sugars? I must be like strippers. I'm missing a bunch of. No, I don't want notifications for Candy's performing live tonight on Facebook. Nah, I just want to know it's busy and you're having panic attacks and we can't go to fucking sugars. Lo and behold, West Side Band was performing. But since I think Greg Cawthorn, who's my friend that was in the West Side Band, he was is in Iowa now because Chad, he's like, no, he sent me a text, he's out of this bitch. I don't want to text Greg and be like, hey man, you in the West Side still or just not in the area? Ow. Oh good, then I don't have to relevantly blame you for I couldn't go to see a boob on Saturday. due to my friend Paul. But otherwise, you know, you want to listen to
Right.
now. As soon as I got a label
Well,
maker,
I'm gonna leave soon because I'm gonna go.
this guy here. He invents Cringe Salad. I only got like I think we got an hour down now.
We got an hour.
Well, yeah,
down,
like
and we're gonna get drunk and have to get up.
the opening
early
episode
tomorrow.
was only like 8 o'clock.
Oh, because you're gonna have to start drinking tequila now.
No, I don't have tequila available. This is why I have my life. I will look at so there's an otter card. Otter. There's like this thing.
So name the Minnesota team with the last name Otters. Let's go. Coon Rapids.
Shut the fuck up. When was the last time you heard Coon Rapids, and where is that in reference to
yeah,
where
why
I'm
wouldn't you
at?
be a coon? Why wouldn't you be a coon if you're
Look, I had to go to Ellsworth yesterday to look at what their
Otter.
school system looks at, so like Natalie could swim, but just fucking. Oh, look at all that taxpayer money to fill up.
Otter
pool.
Minnesota team?
This guy here in his school sports. Like you're a betting man. Betting. Like tie betting.
Midwest Ski Otters, White Bear Lake.
That seems like.
Fergus Falls Otters. That's the team. Fergus Falls. That's who Red Wing played. I know Red Wing played a
Are
team.
you recalling like one hockey tournament
Fergus
years
Falls.
ago?
Basketball tournament years ago.
Oh, I see. You think Red Wings got shit on basketball like this?
They were okay. They were okay for 2 years.
Look, all I play is NBA Jam. Bring it. Original Super Nintendo.
Would you get a
93.
Red Wing winger tattoo? Tell people you're a winger? That you're a winger? Hey, I'm a winger. Remember they got in trouble because remember what happened?
No, like,
Look how parallel those words are to winger and
oh. So the subtext of the other subtext.
yeah.
So you can't say what we called slaves years ago,
No.
but then you give that white tinge to it with the W in front.
They had a day. It was a Wednesday.
But
we
then
had to dress
we're
and they're
going
like,
far.
hey, just get all fucking.
But you can't say wigwam. You're part native, kind of. But
Wigwam?
wigwam. What is a wigwam? I know I didn't mean to break all this. You don't know what a wigwam is? I feel like
I've
you should.
never even heard of the term.
You should Google.
No,
Right now, wigwam.
no, I'm gonna pull what.
Oh, you wigwam.
That just sounds like Hollywood.
Well, out of nowhere, Dick brings up a word that I think is Native American oriented descent. But we're gonna find out what wigwam
It
is.
sounds more like Indian
It's my birth.
from India. Sounds more like it.
Right now I'm getting places.
Yeah, I you probably just
A
made that.
wigwam. Hold on, here's the Wikipedia. A wigwam is a permanent domed.
A semi-permanent.
Wigwam.
Oh,
So it's like if the teepee evolved.
yeah. So that I was right.
You ignorant shithead. You didn't know what a wigwam was. Worked for a Native American community.
You know that's what,
Structure, all right.
that's what you should
The
have.
domed round structure
You ignorant
by the
shithead.
Northeastern
No, wigwam.
indigenous
I'd
tribes.
be like, I don't give fucking two diddly dicks about wigwam.
The indigenous people of the Great Lakes to Lawrence lowlands resided in either wigwams or longhouses. There's longhouses. I didn't know what a wigwam was. Wigwams are most often seasonal structures. All the term applies to rounded conical structures that are more permanent. So
You thought it was a racial slur. You're telling me, look it up. I'm not going to look it up. And then you do, and you're like, you don't know what it is? You just tried to tell me to look it up. You thought it was a racial slur.
Well, wait, no, it feels like Wickham's of the West, so now like our Wake ups are used by the different indigenous peoples of the Great Basin, Southwest and Pacific coast. They were a single room, dome shaped dwellings. So there's now a wickipup, but then we got wigwams. But then we also have teepees.
Teepees are mine. That's more my stuff.
Well, we didn't know these are things.
Wigwam.
Yeah, we're gonna get off this. Two white men don't know what wigwam is.
We were talking about the white
On Cringe Salad.
white reference.
Okay.
Words we're not saying is W word.
Big nasty. And now I've said wigwam, and the whole, like, we were trying to invent comedy, and we got into a historical,
Big one.
like, what was that, like a little historical tangent? See? Comedy on the Good You Kind of Gaming Alliance, or Cringe Salad, is better than what you'd see on cable television.
Great.
A lot of things are scripted. What we do here, I don't have time to pay a writer. So we're just doing this off the cuff. Hence, no script, and beer, and coughing.
And Paxlovid.
We're hoping it didn't work, so I can call in sick the last.
Oh, I tried.
No, sorry. This says I'm contagious. I'll come in tomorrow. I will cough on everyone. Y'all like coughing?
Yeah. That's how you go
Especially the
out.
one you might be in if your immune system isn't
That's how you gotta walk it. Hey guys.
strong like mine.
I hung out with somebody with COVID. I hope you all get it. Keep in mind, I'm almost done. Just bear with it and fuck off.
Again, this is the Roman. They call it the Roman now. His last day he gave me COVID. Seriously, everyone gets the Roman. This is what he does. That's my last day, man. Sorry, I'm having a cough. Fuck, dude. Hey, man, I was my last day, but you know, I have that image. He sent it to me. This motherfucker quit his last day. He gave me COVID. You don't get any more like, well, you need her. It was right.
God works with Roman.
Co-host here, he's just like, well, I gotta go.
Yep.
Like, not like this is a.
That's a great point. Hey,
Are you ending this?
have a good night.
Well, the ghost is leaving. I'm not carrying this for like 2.5 hours.
Oh no, that's what you can. As a producer,
Alright.
you're the one who has to carry. I remember I did.
Ghost just quit, so we gotta go. So, all right, catch you later.
Paxlovid.
All right, trying to be professional now.
All the inflection on the
Episode 2.
salad.
This is his idea. I'm just.
No.
That's why I approved it. Let's get the upside down barbecue sauce out of the way. I like the ferns here because they
No, it
hide
fits
things.
the cringe salad motif. This is barbecue sauce.
I got more. There's 3 bottles unopened from different varieties of like. There's a Kansas, a Texas, and a South Carolina barbecue sauce.
Good thing you don't have Georgia, because fuck mustard. I don't want no fucking barbecue sauce based. Fucking mustard based. It's dumb. Fuck 'em.
There's no Minnesota barbecue sauce.
There isn't, but there's Georgia. And
We
fuck
just
'em.
use whatever's available
Love
with
Texas.
whatever's available.
Love Carolina, because Carolina is a vinegar based.
You notice I'm growing a beard. It's
Oh, me,
showing my distress
me too.
with life. The YouTube channel may get better or
Yeah.
worse. We'll see. Yeah, it's just like literally
Yeah.
like. Cam talks about, oh, Nick, you don't look pale. Your diabetes doesn't matter. But we will drag you to the hospital if you collapse. Like, no, I ain't incurring that ER bill. You let me get there. Well, I got an appointment the next couple days or so. Like,
See, we're gonna take.
well, no,
it.
but like, I got
take it
I got
out.
blood. Like, I can take my blood pressure now, Bill. Can I take my blood pressure now?
Take you to a Hollywood psych ward.
Oh, actually, my blood pressure was good. It's what my blood sugar was like.
Shitty.
Well, I'm diabetic, but like I just got done drinking. You know, doctors say you should drink more if you're diabetic. And then my heart rhythm was okay with 2 different venues. Because my watch does heart rhythm, and I have this little gadget that does it as well. So in the Good You Kind of Gaming Alliance, we're going to prove to you that we care about medicine, but not so much as to give to our what owns the hospital system in this area.
Well,
Mayonnaise?
mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise hospital system. It's made of egg yolks and sadness, along with a thorough whisking of like some maybe mustard. Maybe mustard's a euphemism for, we might care, but you know, if you don't clear a credit rating, you can't be seen in mayo.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, hey,
Like, they run your card at the door, man. Today I'm taking blood pressure, and we're 44 as of yesterday. Or as the Mexicans say, what is it, like 44? 44?
Corriente.
You know Espanol? Or are you just trying to intervene on my...
Yeah, lie still in a bottle. By they might be jacked.
What I'm
This
getting
is what
like...
you're singing at the liquor.
You're lucky this camera is weird and cuts out whatever the fuck you play that we can hear and comment on. But it affects the audio a little bit. But still, I'm at ease.
You
All right.
got liquor in it. Lie still in a bottle. What do you have for liquor?
All my same thing. Brown apple and Michelob Light.
Brown apple. What?
Look at
When are you
this
gonna become
blood pressure. It's perfect. For the crowd to see, that's 114 over 80. Little bit of tachycardia. You know, my heart rate shouldn't be 113, but I'm excited because I was drinking
I'm smoking.
beer. No smoke. We don't smoke here. That's what Jesus didn't do.
It's legal in the state of Minnesota.
He's not wrong. But now then, continuing on with medical bullshit, we're going to test my, you know, we're just going to do this live if we can. So I'm going to run the EKG on my Samsung Galaxy 4 phone. We don't have any, whatever, just, I've not liked it. It carries a charge for a day at most. I still have a beard. Bearded man. I don't like it. It uncomforts me at night, but I'm showing the chivalry. For the chivalry!
Beard means you can take the heat. Beard means.
Showing distaste. Well, it says this is inconclusive. We'll
Yeah.
take this off here. I don't
You know what that means?
Inconclusive.
Ill.
Well, that just means that, like, Samsung's just recording my data and not giving me any, you know. Inconclusive. Inconclusive. Because like, if you're feeling ill, just call 911. It's like, you just calling them, mistaken a bill, you're like 151. They would call them dollars. But we do have a backup plan that might be in a case behind you. Play the Zelda song.
Dude, the Candy Crush. I've been playing Candy Crush.
That means,
Some people say it's a lot like the best video game ever, Candy Crush. But the soundtrack is absolutely fucking
just
gorgeous.
Just stop. Have I talked to you about Dead Cells yet?
Is that like kind of like Candy Crush, but
No. Like here, I could just show this
like
now. I think here, it's right
golf
here.
game?
So, since we are the Gaming Alliance, let me find the controller that's current.
I'm gonna start breakdown crying. Why are you crying? Because Kiddo quit his job.
Wait.
Fuck you.
I'll find something to suffer at that we can converse about. Where my controller
It's
went.
like saying you're leaving war. Leaving war for?
Well, I got injured. Duh. Think about it. Look, I'm this close to having a show that I'm going to invent a character called PTSD. Well, PTSD.
Culinary PTSD. It's just,
And there's going to be nothing but noises being made, and I don't want to get that creative with. What I do with.
No, it's too low. Fill it.
There was issues. I need to remove myself for medical reasons. Just please believe me. Where did I put?
I'm gonna play the thermometer in the episode. We're gonna turn this heat up just a little bit, and just a little bit here. It's like film like Pee Wee Herman, but it's you just suffering in a kitchen.
I am literally looking for a controller that was here, and I don't think I unplugged something to put something else in.
This is what happens, guys.
Well, I get like
Getting forgetful.
But you look around this room, there is legit like probably 13 or 14 controllers just laying around. I've got issues.
There's a white Xbox one right there.
Is hooked to this. There
There's
is this one which is hooked to that. There is that one which is also hooked to that. There was one that was actually dedicated to this, and I'm just it's right here, Bill.
You ever thought about making a beer can into a controller holder?
Just to make this easy.
Steel Custom makes beer cans into fucking controller. But what it is just slimy fucking beer. Fucking drink. Fucking gross. Is you just cut the beer thing and just fucking foamed it, but the can was still gross.
Yeah, I love doing this live because it's like half of what the. Alright, so Dead Cells, not Dark Souls, Dead Cells. What Dead Cells is.
Disease. Creates gray hairs on your face. Dead cells?
For the person with ADHD.
Oh, that looks like,
So,
that artist from Thrasher.
So
this looks PG. Oh, it's playing a game. Graphics from fucking Game Gear.
you're right. These are Game Gear graphics. I want to see if the audio is like. Yeah, desktop, okay. But I will turn this down. We're playing through this system, so I want to turn it down through speakers. That's what a good producer does. They're aware of what they're actually doing. Because I'm not. This what I'm playing a game that's on the system we're actually doing the stream on. Because this actually doesn't take shit on the CPU. Whereas if I played something intensive on the other system like Elden Ring or VR. But no, so I'm on level 3 right now. Every level is randomly generated, but there's a little kind of shop each level, but you only get one life. So you build kind of get random gear every time. There's like 100 some random weapons. Right now I'm rocking a frying pan, some things here.
Is this one of your indie fucking video games?
Oh yeah,
this doesn't like.
Yeah, Jacob hates it.
Fucking this is stupid.
Yeah. There's like 4 people involved. I hate it. It's like, Jacob, come on, man. There's good games that are built by like 4 people, but this is just like. Hold on. So again, I have a life bar at the bottom. I have a potion that I get a little bit out of, but I've kind of gotten a decent idea of this ice makes ice stuff and it increases guys in the frying pan I have. These things are checkpoints. When I go here, we're gonna go down here and see if there's anything available. This guy sucks. We're gonna frying pan above him. Pour out my. But there is a Dark Souls thing to it. Like I said, Dead Cells. Okay, this is health. You get very infrequent of that. In fact, I can teleport here, and it randomly builds the certain. Yeah. Love the build.
I can see there's breaking. Text messages and radio chatter show officers lost sight of Trump's would-be assassin, illustrating
some politics, more or less.
Communication. Right.
I hate to admit, I've been trying to play the Elden Ring DLC, but this game got in the way because there's just a replay cycle here, and it's stupid, and I love this side-scrolling bullshit. It's hardcore, Bill. You only get one life.
Kamala Harris with Jeffrey Epstein? No, just altered. It's a fact check. It said that Epstein finger fucked Kamala Harris.
I'm sure. I don't know if I can get away with, like, oh, my YouTube feed says this, well, this happens. I just will satisfy myself with it, but I don't. Well, it's not in my book about that. Yeah, exactly. Bill, I am rocking a frying pan. Oh, here's a level up. So, Bill, right now
Dapper for the shouties.
I have a purple weapon. That's my tactics. A red weapon. That's that. But most is tactics, so I really.
A red robin.
We're gonna do that.
Red robin. Gum.
Bill, I know you don't love the video games, even though you're quite highly involved with the Video County Gaming Alliance. But we're segueing into Cringe Salad. We're segueing into Cringe Salad.
I never.
You should. I want you to commentate
I
on.
watch a lot of weird documentaries.
Well, like, just what is your perspective of what you've seen so far? How well you have a headless guy that's running around.
Bunch of anime boys.
Yeah, you more
Just
well.
say, let's fucking. I want to live in.
So I have like
Terrible.
3 health. Here, left bumper is assigned to my potion. I have 3 of them per level. So now with this guy, I can buy a double crossmatic.
So what measures your autism level?
Oh, it's literally like you can't play.
Measure it.
You can't play the same game twice because it randomly generates each level. You randomly pick up things you have to unlock as you go through. The game's hard as nails, so like you'll get killed if you're unprepared. You'll just die.
Not like Candy Crush.
It's not like Candy. This is not Candy Crush, is what I'm saying. And somehow, well, Bill,
dude, that soundtrack to Candy Crush is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I was surprised
and the best
at how
part
much
is,
I
Bill,
like it.
I want to say that it'll do that too, but this game is on the app market. I bet you it's on your iPhone. You can pair it with your TV and play with the iPhone controller.
I've got Candy Crush.
But
Candy Crush is so much.
your character is a corpse. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't see the game start. I could die. Because you started the
shit.
Literally, you have dead cells inhabiting a corpse, and then you just do Metroidvania for a bit. But do I want a fire grenade or?
Name the top 3 games this reminds you of.
What's Castlevania and Diablo? Like,
And the third one, you'd say, what was the
oh yeah, Dark Souls.
So that's the 3 games.
It's just difficult. Like, there's points where you need to be prepared for situations, or you're just gonna die and you've wasted your money. And that's one of the biggest things. That if you're gonna play a hard video game, people say like, "Oh, it's difficult." Well, if you're not prepared for it, worst case scenario, you've just wasted your money. And I have a budget, and I'm not gonna waste money on stupid games I can't theoretically beat because I am just bad at games. So I am not playing that fucking game. Play games you can beat, or just put it on easy and just, but there's certain games that don't have an easy, like this or Elden Ring. People are like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this Elden Ring because they said it's good." I'm like, "Well, it's difficult. Read a review. You should have access to that." "Oh, I'm good at hard games." And then you play like the first one and say, "I'm putting it down because I'm a bitch." Ah, bitch!
I played Time Crisis.
I appreciate that for you.
Well, what's the other game? What is that fucking game?
So again, like,
that you had a gun.
but again, like, it's little self-contained run. So like, So again, if I'm playing Castlevania, but I'm also playing like a
Time
longer
Crisis, not Time Splitter.
I have right now a red frying pan, and brutality would increase that, but I don't have any green survival, but it will increase my life. But I also have a perk that says like every enemy I kill will increase my life.
How often did you melee Halo?
Wow. But like
That's
it's
that
kind
was
of
my
functional.
favorite thing to do was melee and the pistol. And they got rid of it because it was too overpowered.
Yeah, they did. Because that pistol was overpowered. That thing had the same powers like a lot of there's people who did it, but no. So I have a ice frying pan, so I want to throw ice at people and smack them with a frying pan for this build. The build at a point where I if I die, it's done. But I'm gonna go with brutality because it increases my grenade. And see, look in the corner there. I have a little levels. See, I'm at 3, 6, and 4. So 6 is the purple, 4 is the green, which I'm focusing on, but then red is the frying pan. Like, so like you get certain weapons and you have to choose what you're gonna focus. Like, if you get a weapon that uses red, why are you gonna level up green? Or you get a weapon that uses green, why would you level up red? Yeah, I know. And then you just take a drink. Low on life, but I can only use one more of them. This health is, they just made like, you only get 3 health pickups because games need to be hard now. But you get a roll move, get a stomp move, run fast, and you can get a lot of kills. Yeah, but Bill, you can see kind of the replay value in like your every playthrough getting different gear, and every level is a little different. And there's a lot of yeah, right now I got this frying pan and I'm freezing shit mechanic going on.
How have you not played from Escape and Monkey?
I just didn't get into the puzzle.
Guybrush Threepwood? The Pirate LeChuck? So that's a puzzle.
I can go to the Black Bridge here.
Is there puzzles in this game, or are you just grinding?
Every level is generated differently. So right here, it looks like I didn't explore. I want to go back here and see if there's...
Oh, that looked like a Satan thing.
Yeah,
you know, I don't... Satanic?
Yeah, you play Diablo, you play Magic. But this group right here...
I've never... Well, no. Didn't I play I played Diablo on your... Didn't I play Diablo on? Played it on your 20 fucking handheld things.
Switch.
It's one of your handheld
5.
consoles.
Here, look at this. So, the amulet I have is negative 5%, but the damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. Versus, this one has the same thing, but damage projectiles release and downward smash attacks cover the ground with oil. I want to do that. Then go like that. If I have a fire thing, no. Oh, and then on top of that, I can grind things down.
It'll be cool. Oh.
Well, there's an avid following in this game, and I got it for beans on a Steam sale, and I hate how I really enjoy it. Because it is random every time, and...
Isn't it the best to find shit that's just entertaining as fuck? That's what I do with music documentaries. I watched one today on Nick Cave's first script of Birthday Party. Holy fuck, they were fucked up.
So, now I'm heading into one of the first boss battles with... I don't know if this build's gonna work because of this stupid frying pan, but I got some secondary weapons, and we're just gonna go with it. Go to this Black Bridge, and then I'll end this segment. I want to check the audio because that's been a real weird issue recently. But this is returning early, and so then I get to talk to the collector here, and so I've collected. Here's the big thing, though. I've collected 22 souls in that level. If I die, they're all gone. And I can't put it into this. And I was leveling up, I can use this thing as I level up, but again, these are all in like one playthrough. I'm going for class 4 there. We'll get into it later, but this guy opens the door. This guy says, you want to upgrade a weapon quickly? And I'm like, just... Yeah. Poisons the enemy. Yeah, I didn't know that. So, like, the pan I have poisons the enemy, but critical hit if it's facing you. This one, this ice shards.
When did this come out?
18.
You're just getting it now?
Well, I've had it for a while. I just didn't really get into it.
6 years.
Yeah, I know. Like it's
That's 6 years ago.
I'm gonna go with combo. I have a thing that'll hit.
When was the last year you lived in that apartment? That just torn.
See, I read about this, but then it like just developed, and I was up at Sam's the other day, and Sam's like, "Oh, I got an Xbox." I'm like, "Yeah, this Dead Cells." Like, I tried it once, and like I like played a couple playthroughs, and like, "Oh, I think I finally get this shit now." He's like, well, I kind of like, Sam, you should play this. So this is a boss battle.
Sam Brown.
And
Sam Brown,
all right,
Sam Brown, Sam Brown, Sam Brown.
so I have a 3.
I want to smoke cigarette. Forgot.
When I gotta take a break, I'll just pause it. And we'll hit. Alright, Bill's back from his smoke break, and we're gonna see if I can beat a boss, and if not, I'm just not gonna proceed, because then no one will care, because no one wants to watch, like, oh, this game sucks, because Nick can't win.
You gotta work tomorrow.
I'll suffer.
You know who doesn't have to work tomorrow?
Jesus. Yeah. Alright, so we're on the Black Bridge. And my game
I
is...
would still, people, would you rather die on the cross?
My game's gonna be, I have these things I'm gonna throw. For him with a frying pan, I have a grenade and some traps.
Is that sacrilegious to do? Want to be buried on a cross?
Gonna find out. He's the concierge. I'm gonna like throw this, throw that, and then throw these things. And he's trapped actually. Yeah. And since does it fuck her out? Like, you look at what his life total's doing. Like, it's not moving really quick. And I don't even want to use this. No, get in there. I dodged his fire, but still we're at him 3/4. Now I can dodge through his bullshit, but whatever. Go over here and just jump in this trap. I can't get close enough. Got that shield up in the fucking frying pan. That seems like a bad decision. Yeah, no, we're at about a little over half. And then, like, all of these other old school stupid bosses, they have a second phase. They'll do some other more shit. Yeah, like that. While you're doing that, I'm gonna try to heal. Gotta take a second to heal, because it's not instant anymore. Oh, you're bored. This will be over soon.
Oh, I just
Exhausted because of the heat?
it's so fucking hot.
Yeah, I know. Like, this is considered kind of work. You might get a tax break for this. We'll see. I love it. They should. Everywhere at all. Alright, so he's trapped and he's in fire, and I killed the boss. Those is technically like, after level 3, there's a boss, and now you get access to his gold teeth, which you get money for, and this gear. And you get like I have a blueprint for alienation. Is this grenade better than what I have? So it's Fire Grenade 5. But the one I have looks like it's currently better. So I'm going to just leave it, but then I'm going to cycle it into money. This looks like Twin Daggers. Like,
should make hollandaise right now. I want to scream at it because I need it done. Make it! Make it now!
you know what? I'm going to... some back.
Hollandaise.
A gold tooth. Let's. All right. I've got all the gear. Now we're gonna move on to the next level.
Every level that you can cast.
Oh, but still, if I die, this is all done. I've lost this playthrough. But yeah, this guy talks to me like, oh no, I forgot. I gotta give him a moment. Because what this does, Legendary Forge. If I permanently best cells will increase the drop rate of high quality items.
I have Candy Crush, dude. I'm on level 50.
So I'm
My
gonna.
buddy at work is on level 13. It's every night. Was there a game that you played every night for a minute?
Oh, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, I will touch base with about every day. I've already spent that. But this is kind of...
Apparently there's a hot spot. There's a lot of hot spots.
Oh, in Redwood? Yeah. No, no. There's a sculpture garden near my mom and dad's house. Old money. But it makes me sick because... First of all, I've collected... time. But now, Bill, I think at this juncture I can either go into...
Can you imagine doctor?
The Stilt Village?
Can you doctor in Pokemon? Just teach classes on Pokemon. I am a doctor.
Bill, I can just put it on the YouTube channel like I am the Poke Professor, but I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted because it's Nintendo and they've done that. So I can either go to the Stilt Village or the Fractured Shrines.
That's what you should call yourself.
I've gone to the Fractured Shrines, but like, no, it's like it's in Sky.
Fractured Shrines.
So there's like a, you could go either way in this game, and you kind of level up, like you're picking a loadout as it goes. But if I still die, it's over. I just start from the beginning, and I don't have any of this gear. That's the defeating part. Like, oh, I'm back to the beginning, and I have this sweet loadout, and since it's random, I'll never get it again. But there's a custom mode where you can find the best, like, there's like 90 some items. So you're getting the addictiveness.
When's the last time a DLC came out?
About 6 months ago. That's the Castlevania shit. The birds are jerks, so fuck them. Oh, But yeah, so I basically have 4 weapons available. Oh, this thing. Hit him with a fall, because you will just respawn if you fall, which I like. They can make it like, nah, you're done. You can just fall in the pit, you're done. That'd be just a great insult. That's bad. But yeah, see, so they get shit over their head, like, oh, I've given them ailments and whatnot. And then, like, the grenade I have, I can only... And as I murder things, somehow I get faster. I think this is... Oh, treasure! No, I don't fuck with that one. That thing will give you a treasure, but you gotta kill 10 things before they touch you once, or you'll just die and then just lose. That's the whole point, Bill. Like,
and you get AIDS.
Oh, you already have AIDS if you're playing this. Not me, though.
Running that train. High on that boat. This is yours. Okay, this is yours.
I had a gray one.
Yeah, this is yours.
I had a blowtorch. But you listen to the epic music, though. You can't really hear because... Alright, well, I'm at a point where, like, I really would like to pause, but then if I die, it just ends anyways, and that'd be a good pausing point. And you can see how far, like, well, then... Because there's no way I'm going to beat the last boss. I don't have enough things unlocked, and I'm kind of too reckless and don't know how certain things work in this game. There's like any of these new difficult games here, they don't tell you everything. You can play this on your smartphone. Oh, that's not good. Hold on.
Not when you got Candy Crush, there's a rule.
I almost just died there, Bill. Like, I fell in a hole, and my life is 0. Your life bar drops to 0. It's done, Bill. Yep. Luckily, this build I have with this front... Oh, it's trash. Oh, look at that.
Women, pregnant women.
Yeah. What I'm hearing can't go anywhere else, but I can't drop below, which I've already explored. That's the... Hold on, there's a thing here. Oh, shit! Like that. So I have 1 health left for the rest of this, which... Ah, never mind. I have the bot.
I give up.
Alright, so I get the Impaler.
I saw that band live.
Impaler's a band?
Taylor's a band.
I would buy it. Or I put it
My
on
uncle has a
charge.
CD. It's fun.
But now, Bill, I have red, and red is at 3 with me.
Red, you're dead. Diabetic.
The throwable. Oh no, I can't buy that now because I have 1,000. Whatever. This sucks. You know what? We'll just take a break now that I am in the store. Because, like Dark Souls, every time you quit, it just starts you right there.
Red Dead Cells.
That sounds good. Now we just go.
They're gonna have a show called Dead Skin. Dead Skin.
What'd you think of Dead Souls, Bill? Did you kind of get the gameplay loop that you start every time you get a random weapon and you unlock the ability to get more random weapons, but they're all just side-scrolling throwable shit? Like, you get swords. Like, I got a sword that'll call down comets and hit people. I got a freeze thing. I got a baseball bat that'll impact freeze things. But you just want to listen to music.
Yeah.
I can't help.
Yeah, still want to listen to music.
But you'll watch a movie.
Documentary. I tried watching.
He watches a documentary.
I tried watching. No, I did watch Bronsky.
Are you gonna
No,
see
what's it called?
Deadpool?
Bronson.
You're gonna see Deadpool.
Who plays Bronson?
Come
on, you got
that
this.
was Pierce Brosnan.
Tom Hardy. About that prisoner. Just
Hey.
wanted to fight all the time. And
Tom Hardy's a recent actor. I thought you were talking about like
what's his name? Yeah, it's Tom.
like the 70s.
Shows his dick in it all the time.
No, it wouldn't be the 70s. Like, I'm thinking of like a Charles Bronson. What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. America hat? This guy doesn't know who Charles Bronson is. He was the vigilante in the 70s. Like, this guy is like, oh, my neighborhood's getting shot up in the New York, and I gotta stop it because I'm a vigilante. And he's just not Batman, so, like, he didn't get
Yeah,
major...
it's Tom Hardy. But you see his dick
What-
in it. A
what
young
are you
man who was
talking about?
sentenced to 7 years in prison for
What
robbing.
kind of premium content are you getting down on? I got HBO Max. Oh, Bronson.
It's free on Tubi. I'm watching all this on Tubi. Tubi's so fucking sweet.
Because it's free.
It's free and it's got, and it's
First thing he says.
yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
I have to see
That
it.
wins. It wins. But the informationals, they have like critically acclaimed on Rotten Tomatoes.
My whole thing with like I love YouTube more is because you get like this niche content. Whereas a lot of these things are things like, oh, it's shows that no one cares about. YouTube is
It's
like
still YouTube Premium.
fine if you're.
YouTube
I spend my money on
Premium.
video games.
Music.
You're like, man, I'm gonna gamble my life away as soon as I find this woman that loves me.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Yeah. Is her name gonna be Hope?
I'm gonna meet her in Michigan. What's up, honey? I'm moving to Michigan.
I don't believe you fall hand over foot in love or something. They're like, I tell you, girl, my first one was a tell you what. You don't need to be too
I was young. That's why you watch those music documentaries. Those kids were young. Man, they make like, the piss poor.
You're talented. Get up in front of stage and do this act for the record company. And don't mind that you're hanging out with Britney Spears. She's wholesome as all get out. And later, it's like, wow. You got invited to a weird party, and I don't know what
Kevin
was
Federline.
Whatever.
Yeah, party with Britney. She's in Michigan. Brittany's in.
Yeah, but like, should you function at like a full-fledged orgy where you're like naked in front of a bunch of attractive people and you're like,
depends on.
No,
it
like,
depends on.
I couldn't.
Yeah, well, no, I bet if you
no, I couldn't. All like
9 beers deep, you'd be like, all right, fuck it, we're here. Yeah.
I don't think I could. I think the safeguards would be like, you need to. This feels dangerous beyond all get out and
come on into the hog pile, boy.
Yeah, like there's so much bacteria. Yeah, get cringe salad right here. That's what he was aiming at. That like as a grown man, he can get that tagline. Just get that tagline. I'm just the producer. I'm here for the ride.
No, he wants that hog water fucking talk here. Hey, I want some hog water talk. Cringe salad style.
Ah, redneck, can you get without being south of the whatever line? I know there's a line that you guys have.
There's a line
that us Northerners ain't,
especially
us Minnesotans. I know you guys have words for us Minnesotans down there.
Finger across, you dumb fuckers.
Too nice up there. You have a Minnesota nice campaign. You're just trying to be. Oh, yeah.
He's just Lindsey Graham, nice. Lindsey
Graham.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what did he say recently? Not to get political, but like, you shouldn't call our opponents childless cat ladies from Washington. I'm Lindsey Graham, and I just love my childless cat ladies in the neighborhood. They are just divine.
J.D. Vance.
Hey, J.D. He's just shortening whatever that it could be. Jefferson Danielson, and boy, you don't want to say that in court. It's just too long. Because eventually, everyone goes to court these days. It's just fun. Jefferson Danielson, whatever, Vance. See, his last name's short.
They're not even publicizing him. I don't know anything about Bill Carey.
Hey, he wrote a book and had a Netflix special. That's all you need to know. Get down with the Netflix. My mom even said, hey, I apologize. I read his book and I apologize.
And
I looked at my and I go, wait a minute. You're apologizing for a book you read of a candidate you don't like now to us? No, that was literally the case. Like, mom's like, I read his book. I don't understand. Sorry, I read his book. I'm like, you don't need to apologize for that. Like, this is like me, like, I watched Home Alone 2 back in whatever. I saw Donald, but I'm sorry. I saw him on Home Alone 2.
Macaulay Culkin.
Should I seppuku now? Seppuku.
I want to tell people that that's my favorite.
Like, mom just called out.
Home Alone 2, best fucking. Got our former president in it.
You read J.D. Vance's book? Doesn't not allow you to vote Democrat. Like, I'm sorry. And again,
read his book. Change your stances.
You need to wear a button as you approach the voting station to make sure people know that you read his book. No, but we don't live in that America.
I listen to Porno Grind. Do you defend Porno Grind? Well, you know, listen to it here and there.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like, just segueing off. Like, tell you what, I got a dinner date. I can't answer this question now, but tell you what, you got enough there. You know, you reporters and such. You just go along that garbled jungle that I just gave.
Gore grind.
You know, it's fine.
Gore grind, porno grind.
Grind guy here. And we're on episode 2 of Cringe Salad. So far, we're both holding our own. I think I could probably Probably
I
master and air
don't
this
feel
tonight up.
good.
No, I'm just exhausted enough the whole weekend left with like, yeah, our birthdays were like Sugars was packed. I was
Was
like
it a Friday?
Saturday.
It was a Saturday.
Yeah,
That made sense.
somehow like I took Sunday my birthday off, which like I have to make the holidays, but bye. But Paul's like, all right, you got Sunday off, so we'll go out Saturday night. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
You gotta go there on a Tuesday.
Well, just
because the club's
like,
going up.
we drove by there and it was
Tuesday.
full. Cars in the road on either side. And I'm like, what the? We went to Beats and looked it up. It's like, yeah, they had the West Side Band there, like I just said. I'm like, like, there was nowhere to park. Like, we would have to park at Beats and walk like half a mile just to go in there. And then just be like, how you want to dance? I'm exhausted. I'm like, no, like, I thought this was going to be like a normal Saturday night where there would have been like some, So we just didn't go and.
I'm gonna have to borrow clothes if it's this hot up next time. I go. Can I wear what you're wearing? It is hot right now. Let me wear.
You ain't going to shirt.
Let me wear what you're wearing.
I haven't been there in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, this.
When my buddy Peter dragged me, you gotta go. I was like, I don't want, and I didn't get a dance.
So,
the chick wanted me to dance sometime. Peter's like, why aren't you gonna dance?
That.
I don't.
I'll just sit up front and be like,
I feel bad not tipping them. Fine. It's it's their job.
Sorry, Dan Strange ruined me. He's like, this stripper is not as dumb as I want her. Find someone less smart. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get us thrown out. And she heard that. It was like, you think I'm too smart for you? I'm not having this discussion. Why are we here, Stan? He's like, well, you had the night off. You're like, no, like you just. I was gonna
strange.
Yeah, leave it at that. Well, we almost got kicked out because he was like, this stripper's too smart for my liking. Are you out of your
Dan
mind?
was a germaphobe before COVID.
I know.
COVID probably killed him.
No, I haven't seen him since COVID, and I don't really.
Oh my god, he got so fucking paranoid. Dude, OCD to the max. Nice guy. Scared the shit out of him. I get scared the shit out of him pretty quick, though, because he'd always get really cocky.
Today on Cringe Salad, we're talking about scaring the shit out of Cobra. Which we shouldn't really talk about. Like, we need to get more cringy, because you are wearing your America hat. It is hot out. We're luckily, like, I got 2 little air conditioners going upstairs, and I got kitties up there, and it's primarily cooling all that. Like,
grunt for the Cowboys. Grunt. 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 Grunt.
But I want to keep going with this because this is your idea. What? Shields me.
No, he can.
I'm just the producer. He's casual conversation with Bill segues into Cringe Salad.
Let me read Keel's text.
No. There's no evidence of this.
Yeah. Today at 4:21 p.m., 5 of 5. You're Kieran. Let's shoot some Cringe Salad and I'll buy a case.
He's not wrong. Not wrong at all. I have been ousted by my own
Cringe Salad.
I wanted this apparently. Well, I feel like we shot one episode. I've learned from the last episode that's invite only, basically. This one, I'm not going to be as hammered because I still have to work tomorrow.
This is the one they sell. Dairy Springer's too hot for tea. How much do you think they made on that?
Well, enough for people that just didn't
hear.
No, our
too hot.
Our audio's good and our conversation is above reproach. Like, I mean, you want to interview celebrities, they kind boring, boring. I wrote a book. Sir, what did you write a book on? I don't know, book stuff. Or like, John Stewart's got like a show that says like this week or
like, it's not as good as
no, because
what's the guy's name? Oliver Anthony. Fuck that guy.
Anthony. You mean John Oliver?
John Oliver.
There's a Stephen Colbert as well. I'm still a fan of
fucking nerd. Trying to be funny, but I'm not laughing.
Ask him about music. You want him to nerd out like I'm a music nerd.
Yes, Colbert is a political pop culture nerd. But he's just old. And
no, he's still frightens me. Like
great music.
When he did the
I'd love him. I'm just not entertained.
When he did the Colbert Report,
too real.
If he played that character and interviewed me, I'd probably shut down in that interview.
He was good in Strangers with Candy. He was funny as fuck.
Jon Stewart, I could interview with. He has a good question, like just like Bill. Somehow, if that happened here, like it's like all right, here Skype with Jon Stewart. Like somehow we have a successful YouTube channel, or you wrote a book about. Well, this hat here brought me so much luck. I had to write a book about it called America the Book.
I wrote a book called "Is This Hat Gonna Get Me Some Puss?"
And I just wore this hat everywhere. And somehow kitties followed me home. This is Butters. This is Snowball. And shit.
I got the wrong puss. Story of Bill Rubin. I got the wrong puss.
And segment and right there. Well, we told a 30-second story about real Bill getting wrong puss with an American hat. And, this is what we do now. This is artistic creativity. Like, you see more artists, it's like, today I demonstrate the single sound I make. Pop, pop. That is 30 grand. Please pay me now.
I'm going to tell you, we're the male version of Bird Cloud. Because I'm a bad sack of shit.
I've told him before not to mention things we're actually a fan of. We're not that kind of...
Yeah, so I was going to try to buy their vinyl. Okay. Look how...
No, don't tell me, because that would be something... It'd be something I'd want to buy.
No, I can't. It's too much. It's too much money. It's only $500, but they made it once.
What?
It's $500, and it's
what do they have it on CD?
Vinyl, and it's vinyl. No, it's only made on vinyl, and they called it...
Wait!
Come Clear Vinyl. Come Clear Vinyl is what they says. It's on...
We might have to take a break. What are we at? 24. That's fine.
Let me show you this just...